Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to all of you. How are you all doing? Great too? Good? That's very great. Okay. So, this is your numeracy class and today we will be taking the third lesson of week number 4, right? Okay. So, tell me what we did in yesterday's class. Hurry up. What was the topic we covered in yesterday's class? Yes, we did some practice exercise, right? Okay. And the practice exercise was related to what? Yes, related to placing values. Excellent. And I told you that in this exercise we have revised three topics together, right? Can you name those topics? In the first exercise we practice writing numbers in the form of ones and tens. Then we practice writing numbers in the form of digits, and then we practice writing numbers in the form of words, right? Okay, good. So have you revised the lectures? Okay, well done. Now today we will be doing three more exercises. These are again interesting exercises and you will enjoy it. In yesterday's class, what we did basically, you were given the numbers in the form of digits like 324, and you were asked to write the numbers in the form of words, right? Now in today's exercise, the numbers are given in the form of words and you are supposed to write in the form of digits, okay? So, open your books. As we discussed in yesterday's class as well, that numbers can be written in two forms, right? The one is in the form of digits, which is written on the board, and the second is in the form of words. Let's say if I write this number in the form of words, it would be 324, right? And then I told you that why we are studying this topic, what is the importance of basically this topic, that there are some places where we are not allowed to write the numbers in the form of digits, right? We are asked to write the numbers in the form of words. It is the requirement. Like when you are filling a check, it is requirement that you are supposed to write the number in the form, both forms, in the form of digits and in the form of words, to avoid errors, to avoid mistakes, okay? So that is why we need to learn both of the ways, right? Okay, and now because you have already learned these spellings as well, we are practicing this. You have written number names and from 1 till 100, right? In the last week. So now you must know all of these things, that what are the spellings of 3, what are the spelling of 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? And if you do not know the spelling of something, you can ask me, okay? So open your book. This is page number 19 that we will be doing today. And the very first exercise is that you are supposed to write in the form of numbers, okay? Not in the form of words, in the form of numbers. So let's start writing that. The first number is 190, which is already solved for you. So we will be starting from the second one, okay? So the second number is 213, okay? 213. Now, what would be the first step? Okay, the first step will be that you will be writing the values of them. Okay, first write the values. What is the highest value? 100. So 100, 10, and ones, right? Now, see how many hundreds? 200. And what? 13. So this means 1 and 3. Got it? The first step is that you will be writing the values. What value? First look at the highest value in the given number, right? What was the highest value over here? 100. So I started writing the values from 100 till ones, or start writing from this side from ones till 100, and then write the numbers. It's the easiest way and the best way. You cannot make errors or mistakes in this way if you will follow all of these steps, okay? Now let's look at the second number. The next is 768. Okay, 768. Now let's follow these steps. So what would be the first step? In the first step, we will be writing the values. So what is the highest value over here? Again 100. So we will start from 1 and we will stop at the 100. Okay. Now look at the number. How many hundreds? 7. And what's the next number? 68. So 6 and 8. Got it? Now let's look at the next number, which is again 502. Okay. So the highest number is in the form of 100. So I'll be writing it as 500. Okay, this is a different number. So let's do this together. The number is 502. Now this is an interesting example. Okay, look at the board carefully. What is the highest value? 100. So I'll be starting from 1 and I'll stop till 100. How many hundreds? 5 and 2 only. So 2 would be written over here or here? At which place? Why over there? Is it a tens value? No. Then it should be two numbers, right? It should be above 10. If it would be the number would come at tens place, then it should be the number which would be higher than 10. It's a single number, so the 2 will be written over here. So this means what is when there is no number in between two numbers, this means that 0 will come over here. Got it? So the number would be 502. Now this is 502. Got it? Okay, now let's look at the next number, 979. Do this by yourself and tell me your answer. Do this by yourself. Hurry up. What would be the answer? 979. Excellent. Now let's look at the next one, 666. So what would be the number? 666. Excellent. Okay. Now let's look at the next question. The statement of the question says that write in expanded form. Now what is expanded form basically? By expanded form means that we are supposed to write numbers clearly, right? Or by opening them or with details, okay? So what we will be doing basically, we will be writing the numbers in the form of ones and tens, okay? So let's start writing. They have already solved the first one for us. By expanded mean that you need to write the number in the form of placing values. Let's say if the number is 3, 4, and 5. When we are supposed to write the expanded form, this means that first write their placing values. So always start from 1, 10, and 100. Okay. So now, first we will write the hundreds number, then we will write the 10, and then 1. So how many hundreds? 300. You will first write the number, and on the next blank, you will be writing zeros. Got it? Now let's write 4 and then 0 over here. 5, and because there is no more blank, so we'll not be writing a 0. Do not write any 0 after the ones digit, okay? You will be writing zeros after the tens and after the hundreds place, right? Now let's look at the next number. The next is 764. 764. So follow the same practice. First write their values 0, 10, 100. Now first you have 3 blanks, then 2, and then 1. So what is the hundreds place number? 7. What is on tens place? 6. What is on ones place? 4. Now write the zeros on the other blanks. Okay? Got it? Now solve the last one by yourself and tell me the answer. Hurry up. 900 plus 40 plus 5. Excellent. Now look at the last question. It says that give the number 4. Now in this question, you will be doing the opposite of this. You are given this form. You are given with expanded form and you are supposed to write this form. Okay. So let's do this as well. Let's say the number is written as 300 plus 80 plus 2. Now the practice that we will be doing over here is, first of all, write the values. Okay, ones, ones and tens, ones, tens and hundred. Now what is the highest place? 3, right? Which is at hundreds. So first write this over here. Now what is the highest number at hundreds place? 3. What is the highest at tens place? 8. And what is at ones place? 2. So the number is 382. Got it? Should I solve the next one for you, or you will do it by yourself? Okay, let's solve the next one together as well. 700 plus 40 plus 1. First write the place values. 0, sorry, ones, tens, and hundreds. Till 100. So first write the place values. Now what is the number at hundreds place? 7. What is at tens place? 4. What is at ones place? 1. So the number is, got it? Okay, good. Now solve the next two by yourself. Hurry up. Done. What is the number? 830. Excellent. Okay, so that was all for today. What we did 3 exercises. The one was for writing numbers in the form of digits by looking at their number names in the form of words. Then in the second question, we write the expanded form of the numbers, same by using the placing values. Whatever we are doing, these are the practices for placing values. And in the third exercise, we were given the expanded form, and then we write the next form over there, right? So that was all. Do revise this and practice the same at your home as well. If you have any confusion, you can ask me in the next class. Take care and see you in the next class. Allah Hafiz.